Hello everyone, my name is Grrae and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys the best way to make millions after the update. If you guys didn't know, Need for Speed just got update 1.5 and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make millions. So before we get into this, guys, really quickly, please hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. It helps the video get shared out so more people can see and more people can take full advantage of this, because it is right now the best way to make millions in the game, and this does work in the offline mode, which is the solo mode. So a bunch of you guys who have been asking me for a solo method to any money glitch, this is it for you guys. You don't have to have Xbox Live, PS Plus, or anything like that. So with that said, we're going to get right into it. Now, before I show you guys the race we're going to be doing, I just want to clarify that any person in the game will be able to do this, just not with this race. You have to do it with whichever one, you guys have unlocked. So this does work on any time trial, and I'm going to show you guys how to be most effective with this and make a ton of money really fast. So the time trial I'm going to be using is Thread the Needle. This is the location of on the map where it actually is. So it's right down here in Fairview Fields, and this time trial, you guys can see the bank reward is going to give me 41,000, but that is not what we are going to be doing. So once I show you guys the method on how to complete this, we are actually going to be getting 55,000, which means we're going to be making 55,000 every single minute. And if you guys just grinded this out for a little bit, like an hour, you guys would be straight. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do, but I'm going to be very clear about it. That way there's no questions at all, and that way everybody gets it, and just after this video, instead of asking any questions in the comments, you can go and do it. But if you guys do have comments or any questions, let me know down in the comments and I'll try my best to respond to every single one. So what you guys have to do is pay attention to the time trial board. So this is why I'm staying on this screen for a long time. As you guys can see, the time that I have to beat for my rival is 1 minute and 4 seconds, but my time is 1 minute and 33 seconds, which means I'm going to only beat my time. So it doesn't matter that you lose to your rival. We actually prefer this, okay? So the only time that I'm going to focus on beating is 1 minute and 33, which is my time. So I'm going to try to beat 1 minute and like 32, so that way I give myself a little bit of cushion, and I'm going to go into that in just a little bit. So I'm going to start this race up, and it doesn't really matter if you guys do well in the race, you just have to beat your time. That is the most important part. You have to make sure that you beat your time. The rival doesn't matter at all. So like we said, look, this is the time for the rival. That doesn't matter. You just have to focus on you guys. Focus on your time. My time was 1 minute and 33, which means I just have to get to the finish line before 1 minute and 33. But I want to go over some tips because I feel like, you know, you guys should know them, because this will make the glitch the best thing that you could do, allowing you to make as much money as possible in the most effective and efficient way. So what you guys want to do is, of course, beat your own time, but don't beat the rival, and then just sit at the finish line. So I'm just gonna go to the finish line right now, and I'm going to wait there. And again, it doesn't matter if you guys are the best racer or not. As you guys can see, I'm not really trying right now because my time is still quite high, but as your times get lower, then that's when you guys are going to need to really focus up and try your best. But I would recommend doing my unlimited nitrous glitch for that. That way you guys can beat your time even more, because then you have a little bit of extra NOS to use. So I'm sitting here at the finish line, and we're just going to wait for my time, which again, oh my god, I hit the NOS. Dude, I almost flew across the finish line. I did not mean to hit A. Okay, so you guys saw that I just lost to my rival, but all I have to do is sit here and wait for my time. So the reason that we are going to be beating your time by as least amount of time as possible is to give yourself as many chances as you can to do this. So my time is coming up. My time was 1 minute 33, and I'm going to beat it by a lot just to show you guys for the example. So you guys want to make sure that you beat your time no matter what, otherwise this isn't going to work. So as you guys can see right here, I did lose. I didn't win at all, but I beat my own record, which is fine, because now you guys see I got 55,000 for actually losing, okay? So obviously this is not supposed to be in the game. I just feel like, why would they reward you for losing? So what you guys want to do is beat your time by the least amount of seconds as you can. So like for the video's sake, I beat it by like 3 seconds. But what you guys are going to try to do is beat it in like 1 second or half a second, which allows you to do it repeatedly, because then you have more time to complete it and do this over and over again. So this is a unlimited money glitch. You guys can go and do it again. Now I'm going to show you guys that once I go back over to the race, the bank reward is going to stay the same, and we are going to get 55,000 again for doing the exact same thing, as long as you beat your personal time. I want to make this very clear. You have to beat your personal time, not the rival. Now again, this does work on any time trial in the game. So if you guys are brand new, like I think one of the first ones you unlock is this one over here. Yeah, this time trial is like one of the first ones that you unlock. It's only a recommended 200 level car, and it gives you 13,000. But if you guys are doing this method and you lose, then it's going to give you about 15 to 18,000, I believe. So if you are new to the game or a low level, you can go and check this one out, and this will allow you to make money before you start unlocking the higher level time trials. Again, if you guys haven't seen on my channel already, I have unlimited RP glitches and stuff like that, so you can go check that out in the description below, or just go browse on my channel and you'll see some pretty crazy videos that'll help you out in Need for Speed. So if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and turn the bell notification on. That way you guys get notified when I drop a new video, and you can be the first ones to take full advantage of it. So if you guys are a low level, go do it on those time trials. But you can see right here that on the time trial board to the left, the bank reward did not change. The only thing that changed is the time that I am trying to beat, which now is a minute 30.74. So if I was just grinding this out and not recording, I would be trying to beat my time by that 0.74, which means I would try to get it at like 30 and then like 0.2, right? So what you guys want to do is make sure you beat the time by as least as you can. That way you can fit as many runs into it as possible, because eventually you will run out of chances to do this, because your time will just be too impossible to beat. Of course, you know, you could throw an RSR on, use my unlimited nitrous glitch on my channel, and then you can go and try to beat your times a little bit more. But if you guys run out of attempts, then I would recommend doing this time trial down here. It is called Heights, and this one gives you a pretty high payout. I believe it's 45,000 when you do this method, so I would recommend doing this one as well after you guys complete the thread of the needle. But I'm going to start this up and show you guys once again that it'll give me the 55,000 for completing this, and you can just repeatedly do this. So this is an unlimited money glitch, and I call it a glitch because I just really don't believe that the developers intended that if you lose, you make more money. So again, the time that I'm trying to beat is a minute 30. For the video's sake, I'm going to beat it by a little bit more time, but if I was grinding by myself, which you guys should be doing, then try to beat your personal time by as little as possible. So I just want to give another example. My time is a minute 30. What I would try to do is beat it at like a minute 29. That way it gives you the most chances you have to go and do this and repeatedly make millions. So again, doesn't matter if you're good at the races, like I'll just crash through these barriers because I can. It doesn't matter. I know I'm going to beat my time already, so that's fine. So you don't have to be the best person at this game to do this. This will just allow you guys to make the most money possible. And you know, with this you can go save up, make 1.4 million, and then go buy the Polestar that I just uploaded to my channel, so you can go check out how to get that as well, because that car was added to the game with the new update. So might as well get the money to go purchase it, you know. So I'm just going to go over to the end, and now we're just going to wait for my time. This time I'm not going to hit the NOS and freak myself out. As you can see, we just lost, and now I'm going to sit here and wait for my time to cross the finish line. So this is basically it, guys. You can do it however many times that you can fit into your time trial. So actually, I wanted to go over if this was your first time going to the time trial, because I have gotten some questions on that before. If this is your first time to a time trial, what you have to do is beat the time that is on the race. So if it's your first time doing a time trial, go and beat the ghost, and then when you beat them, you want to make sure that you beat them by as little as possible. So again, right here, you guys see I got second place, and then boom, another 55,000 for losing. So again, I want to reiterate that if you guys are just starting off onto a time trial here, like look, this one's new. I haven't done this one yet. So if you guys haven't done a time trial yet, oh, this one's actually pretty good. This will give you like 40,000 if you do this method. What you guys have to do for the first time you're on a time trial is the time for my rival is 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So what I would try to do is beat it at 2 minutes and 59 seconds, giving you guys as much time as possible to go and repeatedly do it. So this is for every single time trial. If you haven't done any of them yet, or you just unlocked the OP ones, what you want to do is beat your time by as little as possible. So again, for this one, 2 minutes and 50 seconds, I would try to beat it at 2 minutes and 49 seconds. But you guys saw me beat my time again, lose to the rival, and the bank reward stays the same over here. So now I can go back, beat my time again, which is now 1:28, and get another 55,000. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions at all, comment down below. I will help you out the best I can. Really quickly, I want to show you guys the time and date because, you know, it is update day, and I want you guys to know that, you know, this is new and still working after all the patches and the updates. So yeah, here we go. I couldn't find it. Here you go. Thursday, December 12th, 2019. Right now it is 9:11 a.m. when I am recording. Yes, I do have work. Yes, I'm doing this before work, but I got to get you guys that content and show you guys how to make millions. So please hit that subscribe button, turn the bell notification on if you are new. Like the video if I helped you out in any way, shape, or form. Comment any questions you guys have, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one, and I'm out. Peace.